So we need a few reds. We need a few blues. And again, we're going to have to use the same head. We're going to do other videos later that do more complex heads and everything else. But for Spider-Man right now, let's just show you the body style, give you a little bit more idea. Again, you know, because he's wearing a mask where you don't see his mouth, and very similar to Deadpool. Deadpool, you can do just like this, but without the webbing. I mean, just add a couple more black sections and longer for the eyes, and you pretty much have a Deadpool head. So, okay, let's start off again with the feet. We're going to do a little bit more detail. We're going to go a little bit more muscle on this one. So, we're going to do a tulip twist at the end. That kind of gives them more of a slipper look. You're going to seal that off with an ear twist. So, tulip twist, tulip twist to an ear twist. And now we're going to go up to the knee. We're going to go to the hip. And we're going to give a little bit more muscle tone on him. So we're going to go down. And then we're going to kind of pull up. So this balloon here. So we got, those are our two main ones. When we pull back up, we're going to make that balloon a little smaller. And it gives it a little bit of muscle tone. So let's do the same thing here. So those upper leg muscles are about 3.5, 4 fingers. And there we go. Now, for this one, what we're actually going to do is we're going to create hips. So I'm going to go over a couple of fingers and twist it in. And then do the same thing the other way. And there we go. Now, the thing to remember with Spider-Man is he's not like built like the Hulk, but he's also not a toothpick. Um, I mean, he's kind of in between. So we're going to do it kind of in between. So we're going to go to the arms. And we're going to, on this one, do fingers. So we're going to do 5 bubbles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And we're going to start off with the last one we made, and we're going to ear twist it. And we're going to do that with the next one in line and the next one in line. And we're going to turn it around one time each time, one complete rotation. And what that does is it lets them stick out. And not only does it stick out, but it curves in. So it gives it those fingers. And just like that, high five. You did it. Okay. 3, 4, 5. And we're going to go back and do that same thing on this side. And again, it curves in a little bit. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go up, lower arm to elbow, and up to shoulder blade. And we're going to do pretty much the same thing as we did on the leg. Give them some muscle tone. Again, it just makes it a little beefier and kind of has more of that superhero physique. And we can compare the two in a second, but I think it just looks a little bit better personally. So, I forgot to add my lower arm because I was too busy talking. There we go. All right. So again, we're going to go across, but this time we're going to go a little bit wider. And since we're using the same head, we're just going to keep that kind of in proportion idea. Again, we're going to have a little bit of a bubble in between there so we have a little room to work. Okay. So now what we're going to do, we're going to go down, down, and that's about 4 fingers. We're going to do about 3 fingers, just barely 3 fingers. Go up, down, and back. That's going to lock into place. Okay. We're going to create that little bubble. Put that in here, and we're going to pull that down. Oh, didn't do it quick enough. There we go. Going to go in here and lock it in those abs. Okay. So, going to do, going to twist this. Okay. So we started here. We're just going to do one rotation, and we're going to twist those blue balloons right around that section. Oh, before I do that, I forgot to tear off these balloons. And I'm going to tie them in place. Okay. And I'm going to take one knot from each side and go around the hip. And this just kind of locks them all into place. And again, like we talked about before, make sure you know where you leave those nozzles hanging out. Make sure that you sneak them in there. Okay. Now what we're going to do is just match up everything and twist them into place. Okay. Now what we're going to do is take one more red balloon. Almost done. Actually, we already have a piece here, so we're just going to use this one. I'm going to go from shoulder down to where the blue balloons meet up and back up. Okay. I'm now taking the remainder blue balloons we have, and I'm going to go up to the shoulder. And I'm actually going to add a little bit bigger shoulder blade. And do the same thing on the other side. And clean those up. Hide my nozzles. Hide my work. And now when we add my webbing, so I'll give you a comparison. Okay. A little bigger, a little beefier, a little quicker. And this only uses like one balloon more. So, and with this one, what I like to do is take 2 balloons. So there's one. Here's my other one. Have one in each hand. And now you can do all types of cool stuff with it. Whee! Spider-Man, Spider-Man, you can do what a spider can. So yeah, a little bit more interactive. So yeah, I like it. So again, with the spider logo now, we just do it on the bottom part of that round balloon. And one, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. And there we go. So, all right. Well, that's Spider Man. And, they're going to keep making Spider Man movies, I'm sure. So he's going to be popular again for a long time. He's been popular for a long time and he'll be popular for a long time. So until then, remember, smile is free. Thank you only takes a moment, but an encouraging word at the right time can change someone's life forever. And the words of Uncle Ben, with much power comes much responsibility. Till next time, keep on twisting and adios.